Welcome people to another show, man. Today's video, real interesting, real life situation going on here. I'm not even gonna waste no time. Let's just get into the video, but I want to see your comments. I want to see some comments. All right, let's get into this.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I got a question for you. I just left our daughter's house, your daughter's house, and you know she's graduating. And she was telling me that she wanted, I guess her biological father just came back into her life or whatever the case after 17 years. And she wanted him to come to the graduation. But in order for that to happen, I have to give up my ticket. And she told me that you knew something about this.
Yeah, I didn't know something about it.
And so you don't think it's a problem? Like after 17 years? Like you don't think that's a problem?
No, I don't think it's a problem at all. Because if she want her daddy back in her life, put her daddy back in her life.
So you want me so after 17 years, this dude come around, look, he can be there. But y'all want me to give up my ticket to let him come. Don't I pay?
All right, jeez. So what I'm gathering from this is that he's a stepdad. The real biological dad hasn't been in their life for 17 years. She's graduating, and now the dad has come back in the child's life and he wants to go to the graduation. And what I'm gathering is that the mum has told the daughter to kind of tell this man, the stepdad, that she wants her dad to come, and in order for him to come, he's got to give up his ticket. Like, I want to see some comments, because my opinion on this one, I think the mum is out of order, truly out of order. Now, I don't know their situation, so we don't know the full context. This stepdad could have been an arsehole too. Even though the dad hasn't been around for 17 years, he's definitely an arsehole, but he could have been an arsehole to her too. We don't know the context. But just off what we're hearing, the mum is in the wrong. Like, she should be thinking, hold on, your dad has not been around for 17 years. Like, if he hasn't been around physically for 17 years, I will get the impression that he has not been around for 17 years financially. Now, I'm taking it that this man has, and this man has done for the child. So now you're gonna, like the mum, are you not thinking that this man has actually been around? He's been doing something. So he's got to give up his ticket to let, yes, it's her biological father, but this man has not been in her life. This stepdad has. People, please, just put some comments in there and let me know, man, because I think it's a liberty so far.
That entire graduation, I got her first.
You should expect. Okay, and we appreciate everything that you did. But at the end of the day, it's still gonna be her daddy, and she wants her daddy to come back in her life. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Y'all trifling as hell, man. You mean to tell me so what's up with you and him? Y'all back together or something? Because it has to be something to it. Because ain't no man after 17 years, ain't no man just gonna pop back up and I want to be at your graduation now. Ain't no man doing it. And what's up?
Hold on. It's starting to make a little bit of sense now. So yeah, this man's probably come back around, and the mum or whatever, they've sorted out their differences. Obviously now this man is not in their life. So it's just like push this man to the curb. Dangerous, man. That's horrid. To me, that's horrid. But at the same time, we don't know what this stepdad's been doing. This man might have been an arsehole to the daughter. Do you understand me? He might be thinking he's done all of this stuff. This is just throwing another side to it. I don't know. Like, the mum is definitely wrong, and she's letting her emotions like override everything that this man has done, the stepdad has done, and that is wrong to the child as well. Do you know what I mean? Because it's just saying that a man don't need to be in a child's life and can just pop up and everything's just going to be good after this man's been doing for you. Nah, I don't think that's right.
What man is he?
What you mean? What type of man is he?
Listen,
he's trying to come back in his daughter's life.
Listen, any type of man.
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
But y'all in cahoots with trying to get me to give up my ticket that I paid for?
Ain't nobody. Come on, now, ain't nobody in cahoots and said she want her daddy to see her daddy graduate. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, but you brought it to her. She told me you brought it to her. You brought it. You convinced her to do that.
Because we trying to build a family. We trying to build a family.
After 17
We trying to build a family.
After
After
17
17 years. Yeah, after 17 years. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Man, y'all trifling as hell, man.
Okay. So more and more of the story seems to be, okay, I'm not... Okay, maybe the mum wants to rebuild her family. That's fine. That's fine. But if a man has done for your child, you should still have some respect towards him and be a bit more considerate to his feelings. But then again, on the flip side, if this stepdad is an arsehole, then do what you need to do in that situation. But still, for the daughter, that's wrong. That's wrong. And I do feel it for this man a little piece because, yeah, like it's for a man to take on another man's child, it's not small. It's one of the biggest things that a man can do. I'm telling you, it's one of the biggest things that a man can do is take on someone else's child, because it's not just taking on someone. It's everything. It's everything.
Straight up. You know what? This is what I'm going to do. Just like I told her, that apartment that I just got for her, I just went and pulled, I pulled the lease off of it. That graduation that I paid for, I'm finna go take all my money back. I'm on my way there right now.
Now that's wrong. Now that's
wrong.
That's something.
So after 17 years, y'all kick me to the curb, and that ain't trifling?
Boy. What do you say to that? Like, him now, he's kind of in his feelings, I think. And he's saying and doing things in his feelings. But his feelings are real. Do you understand me? They're not fake. Like, them feelings are real. And it's probably a hard thing to process what's happening. And he's not processing it right. And he's just going to cause more damage and, you know, lose his relationship with the child. But at the same time, like, if he's been in this stepdaughter's life, then I'm sure she's old enough, she's 17 or something, he has the ability to explain to the stepdaughter, like, because she's not grown, but she can make that decision herself. But yes, a mum's influence is big because it's her biological mum, but at the same time, this man has been there. So either the child is not looking at him like a stepdad, or maybe she doesn't respect him like a stepdad, and he's like in his own world thinking he's done a good job, so he deserves all of this that he's requesting right now. Or the mum and the child and the dad are really like kind of messed up, because even like, I'd never be in this situation, but say it was my child and I hadn't been around, and then I've just come into the scene and you're going to drop out this man that's been there for you, been doing for you. Me as a man, as I said, I won't be in that situation. It's hard for me to think like that. But if I was in that situation, I'll be saying, no, I'll stand back from this one. Yeah. If we can't get free tickets or tickets for all of us, then you go with him and whatever. And do you know what I mean? We've got a lot of time to catch up and build our relationship.
I'm supposed to give her my money. I've taken care of this girl for 17 years. Saw her through all her school. Was at all her little milestones. I was the man there.
You don't think she appreciate that?
I mean, a damn sure don't
She
feel like
appreciate everything you do. But so now you want to do that to her?
I'm taking all.
You just gonna take everything from her?
I am.
You know that, and that's what you call trifling.
I am. Hey,
but you so called want to be a daddy. But you want to be.
That's over with.
Man, come
that's over with.
That's over with.
Yeah, that's over.
So you gonna be out of her life just like that?
I'm done.
Just because of the graduation? Are you serious?
She told me that you convinced her to do it, and she old enough to make her own decision. So she came to me and told me she wanted to give up my ticket that I paid for to a man that hasn't been there for 17 years, right? And you don't want me to be at a graduation that I paid for, the money that I worked for and I spent and paid for, and I got her first apartment, and I'm getting kicked to the curb. I'm the bad.
Yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm fully with you. At one point, I was thinking ego and, you know, all of that stuff. But just listening more and more as you're talking, like you're paying for all that. That's just disrespectful. That's disrespectful. And sorry to say it, it is coming from the mum. And the child should know better. But you as a man should be able to explain that to the child. But I still understand where you're coming from, my brother. I get it. I get it. I'm not saying it's right, but I get it. And I'm not going to judge you for that, my brother. Trust me.
To the club. They just said she want her daddy to come. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with
You know
that.
what? Look, all y'all can go now, because I'm just going to take everything back.
Wow.
And I'll let
So
y'all
you doing
handle
that like...
That's how it is.
Nah.
That's,
You wrong for that.
I'll be wrong. I'll be wrong.
You wrong.
I'll be wrong. Don't worry about it. Hey, look, I'll tell you what. I'm about to get off this phone. I want y'all to go have a happy family together because I'm out that shit.
Oh, you wrong.
Yeah, that's right. Sure right. Like I'm supposed to just stick around and let something like this go down, man. I've been there for 17 years. Man, I ain't trying to hear that crap, man. Straight up.
Wow. That was really, that's real life, my people. And there's a lot of situations like this where men and women, they're going through similar types of situation. And I'm glad I found this video because these type of things need to be like spoken about. He's put it out there. So he's put it out there for probably people's opinions. So I'm giving my opinion. I think you're right in being angry. I think you're right what you're saying to the mum. I'm kind of like 50-50 on the apartment and all of that stuff because I don't know. Maybe I'm not, I don't know, man. That's a tough one. Like, that is the toughest one. Like, should this man just be an idiot and still pay for this girl's everything while you are quick to give up the last ticket to a man that has not been around for 17 years? 17 years this man has not been around and you want to give him my ticket? Boy, comment please. I just need to know what people are thinking on this one because me personally, like I was going to say 50-50 and that's just being nice, but no, I'm more to the 80-50 on his side. 80-50, 80-20 on his side because I still feel there's a bit of wrongness. But sometimes when you're in that situation, and as you can see, the mum's influence on the daughter is strong because the daughter's not, after even speaking with him, is not saying what she should be. She should be saying, do you know what? My dad wants to come, but since we can't get no more tickets, I want you to come, stepdad. Like, you've been there for me. I don't want you to feel like, do you know what I mean? But I did want him to come. That is just how the girl should have been talking. But the influence that she's getting from her mum, like as the stepdad, I'll be thinking, then I'm just losing now, innit? Like, if the child cannot see for herself, or I can't, or maybe he couldn't speak to her in the right way. Like, we don't know that stuff. We don't know if he can even articulate. No, he can articulate because he was doing okay. So I'm sure, but it's just that switch where he just said, I'm going to take back. It's still that 20% in my mind. I'm just like, was that the wrong move? Because it's the mum, really, isn't it? It's the mum's influence. But at 17, are you old enough to be making them type of decisions? You know, this is your biological dad. Like, come on, man. Please let me know in the comments, man. See you for the next video. Peace.